Hello everyone and welcome back to another speed build. So yeah, we are back to Windenburg, my favorite world. And if you ask me which world is the best for me when it comes to the building, it's definitely Windenburg. I don't know why. I'm usually not building in this area over here, but because this area is very like specified with all these buildings around, with this beautiful like German old German style of buildings and houses, but somehow I decided to make some kind of a this is like a square thing going on, and I really wanted to do something very historical, beautiful, with very like specific story behind it. In this first part, by the way, this is the first part, and here I am making only like this construction, a building plus cafe and one small like studio apartment above the actual cafe, but in the second part you're going to watch this build over here, and downstairs is going to be some kind of an art studio, and upstairs is going to be like a full apartment house. But just because this is going to be a huge project which you're going to see eventually, because it has a lot of details, guys. I try to like record. I recorded everything, but I needed to delete some of the footage because it was a lot, and there is no freaking way that I can make like a normal video from all this footage. So I decided to go in two parts. I hope you don't mind, because it's better like that. It's going to be very long, and I would love to see I would love you guys to see everything. And that's the reason why I decided to split this into two parts. And I don't know, I decided to call this like a Prague square and cafe and house. I believe someone gave me that idea. Wait, it was not my idea originally. Someone said this is very like a Prague, and I decided to go with that name. I hope you don't mind, because that city is one of my favorite city in the world, and I love the style of the buildings. I love European architecture. It's so freaking beautiful, and probably you noticed that it's my favorite style to build, even though I'm not very best in that style, but I'm really trying. But the practice makes this perfect. And I remember when I started, this was not something that I was very comfortable with. I didn't want to build something like this, but look at me now. This is the only thing that I want to build right now at this moment. Yeah, and that's the reason why I decided to go with the save file. This is not going to be a part of the save file because it's in the Windenburg. But if you have one cute space corner for this build, you are free to use this wherever you want. I'm here just to play with this and to enjoy. That's the my main thing, something that I really love to do on my channel, of course. And I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying as well, because I don't know, it's very different. I have a lot of people from all over the world, and I really trying to have a content for everyone. And somehow, if you're asking me, this is me. This is something that I really love to do, and especially when it comes to the family houses. This time is not family at all. But if you have some family that you want to put in this house, you are free to go. I won't mind, because it's very cute. It's very spacious, especially this other one that you are not going to watch this time. In the next video you are going to watch that build. But I had some kind of idea, to make the art studio downstairs a cafe, small studio apartment, because why not? The owner of this cafe can live upstairs, or I don't know, someone, maybe even this artist. Yeah, that could be a cool idea. I'm talking about that right now when you're watching this part, because I still didn't finish the art studio and the house above. I need to think better, because I don't know what to do right now. Is it going to be for that artist, or maybe someone else? Oh my god. Because I'm recording this way before I'm going to finish the other part, because I made like a huge pause with this build because I needed to wait some sets. Plus I have to admit, I didn't have idea what I'm going to do with the other house, the other part of this build. Oh my god, it was a lot. If you ask me, the thing that I can build every single day without any doubt and thoughts is just like these buildings, and not furnishing them. Oh my god, when it comes to the furnishing, that is my breaking point. That is the moment when I stuck. Maybe because I spent so much time on the exterior. If that building is very detailed like this one, I have very strange situation in my head, and I just stuck and I don't know what to do, and I need to take a break from that building. And that's the reason why it's a very long time between these two parts. You're going to see that probably because in the meanwhile I started something else, and I'm probably going to spend my time finishing up those builds just because I need to wait a couple of sets, like I said. And for you it's going to be probably it's going to be a week, but for me it's going to be a couple of weeks. Yeah, I don't know how to plan my videos. Not just planning my videos, but I need to push myself, persuade myself that I need to finish them. And that's the reason why I have so much unfinished projects, because sometimes I'm not in the mood to finish one build. I just love to build, and when I see some upcoming set, oh my god, I just instantly finding ideas and thinking about what I'm going to do with that set. And I ended up with waiting and not furnishing a build. But I always have something ahead. I always have something that I already made, so I have time to think and plan and finish one build. So that also happened over here, but it doesn't matter. I'm talking about a lot of nonsense. I'm so sorry. I already finished the exterior. I skipped some part, of course, but this is the cafe. And when it comes to the cafe, my favorite cold brew, yeah, in combination with green. I talked about the green last time in my previous build, yeah, and here I am using a green again and the dark colors because I love them so freaking much. Still thinking about the other build. I don't know what to do with the second part. When I'm watching this right now, you're probably going to see very soon, yeah, in a couple of days, what I actually did with the other one. But for now, I really loving this, guys. This is so cute. I don't know what's going on with me in cafes, but I really do love to mix a couple of different, things on one lot. It's not very good for the gameplay, I know, but what can I do? When you are building something like this, you need to, combine a couple of different things on one lot, but I don't know, you're going to figure out. I'm here for the building part, and you guys are the best when it comes to the gameplay. I know that you are going to, think something great for this build, and here we are. Oh my god, finally finishing up this studio apartment. I'm talking about the studio apartment because we don't have separate bedroom. I decided to make everything like open and spacious. I didn't want it to, close this place with the doors, arches and things like that. I just really wanted to make something very, very cute. Also, you can see that I once again used a very dark colors, but somehow this apartment, it's so I didn't want it to use a stylish. It's not very stylish, but it's so like, personal, looks very realistic, and I don't know, I love this like small studio apartment so freaking much. Probably when I'm watching, like by the color scheme, it's more like, I don't know, somehow for a guy, maybe some kind of a starter, small home for one guy. Maybe he's also an artist, or maybe photographer, or just owner of that cafe downstairs. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But I also over here I use a couple of sets from Tuds, and everything else is just like, a regular CC that you are seeing through my channel all the time. And since this is a very small space, oh my god, I needed to squeeze every single thing that it's very important for your sim to have. I don't have a coffee table, but I squeezed this small like an end table, and I put a TV on a easel once again. Oh my god, it's my favorite thing to do in the small spaces. This is the perfect, thing. I could use, that smaller TV on some like small table, but I didn't. I really wanted to do this once again. I really do love when I use easel and TV like this. And oh my god, I'm finishing up. This is the bed area with the small desk and the computer. I know how much our sims love computers. And we also have a bathroom, which you're going to see very soon. And guys, this is going to be on my gallery, of course, Patreon page. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. Love you guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.